कि आज शपथ ग्रहण समारोह होने जा रहा है। इस अवसर पर वे इस्कॉन के संस्थापक आचार्य शील प्रभुपाद जी का पूजा अर्चन करके, उनको वंदन करके, उनके समक्ष इस्कॉन के प्रति गुरु का दायित्व निर्वहन का वचन ले रहे हैं। हम सब सौभाग्यशाली हैं, भगवान स्वयं साक्षात उसके साक्षी बन रहे हैं और हमें भी मौका मिल रहा है। श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय, कृष्ण बलराम जी की जय, श्री गौर निताई जी की जय, श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय, परम पूज्य भक्ति प्रेम स्वामी जी महाराज की प्रेमानंद
Oath of ISKCON Gurus. I, Bhakti Prema Swami, Regional Secretary Assistant of Ujjain and East Uttar Pradesh Zones of India, make the following oath. Number 1, my personal mission as Guru in ISKCON shall be the same as the mission of Srila Prabhupada, to flood the world with transcendental literature like Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, and as Srila Prabhupada said, to do as I am doing in establishing ISKCON all over the world. Second, I recognize the GBC as the ultimate managing authority in ISKCON. I support the GBC system and will follow the GBC as Srila Prabhupada desired. Third, I recognize that a bona fide Guru is first of all a bona fide disciple, and that in all my actions I shall remain surrendered to Srila Prabhupada's orders and the orders of his authorized representatives. Number 4, as Srila Prabhupada ordered his followers to serve within ISKCON under the GBC, I acknowledge that for me to represent Srila Prabhupada in my service as a Guru in Parampara under his order, I can do so only as a member of ISKCON. If I leave ISKCON, I shall no longer act as Guru. Number 5, as a spiritual master, I shall always set a Krishna conscious standard for all devotees by my behavior, which shall be strictly regulated and exemplary at all times. As a public representative of ISKCON, I must always conform with ISKCON policies and never act in any way to weaken or jeopardize ISKCON's worldwide mission. I shall not act in a way to diminish any person's faith in Krishna consciousness. Number 6, I shall scrupulously study and review all aspiring disciples and grant initiation only to qualified devotees so as to preserve the seriousness and sanctity of initiation. I shall only accept as disciples candidates who are qualified according to the standards and procedures established by ISKCON law. Number 7, I shall give my disciples directions and examples in strict conformity with those of Srila Prabhupada. I shall teach all my disciples that they are part of ISKCON. Dated 15th May 2023, Bhakti Prema Swami. Oath of Allegiance. I, Bhakti Prema Swami, Regional Secretary Assistant, Ujjain and East UP, India, making the following oath. Number 1, I accept His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada as the founder Acharya and Supreme Authority of ISKCON. I will follow his teachings, instructions and directions. Number 2, I accept the Governing Body Commission of ISKCON as the ultimate managing authority of ISKCON, as directed in Srila Prabhupada's last will and testament. Number 3, I will abide by the society's spiritual rules, namely, no illicit sex, no intoxication, no gambling, no meat eating, and chant a minimum of 16 rounds of Mahamantra Japa every day. I will follow the principles set forth in Srila Prabhupada's books. Number 4, I accept that all of ISKCON's funds, assets, and properties under my control or direction, including anything ISKCON may have acquired under my direction, is the sole property of ISKCON, and in the event of my death, resignation, or other relinquishment of all ISKCON responsibilities, all this shall acquire solely to ISKCON, and at all times I shall have no claim of them whatsoever. Number 5, I will be guided by the directions of ISKCON's management, cooperate with the local GBC representative, and fulfill my duties in a serving spirit, never intentionally acting against ISKCON's interests. Number 6, I will maintain the spiritual programs, standards, and teachings established by Srila Prabhupada in the projects and with the devotees placed in my care. I further agree not to involve the society or those devotees placed under my care in any activities contrary to the above mentioned principles. Dated 15th May 2023, Bhakti Prema Swami. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
His Holiness Bhakti Prema Swami Maharaj ki jai. His Holiness Bhakti Prema Swami Maharaj ki jai. Taking oath as a spiritual master of ISKCON by His Holiness Bhakti Prema Swami Maharaj ki jai. Param Pujya Sri Srimad Bhakti Swami Guru Maharaj ki jai. His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Shri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma বন্দময় সাবধান মতে বন্দময় সাবধান মতে যাহার প্রসাদে ভাই এ ভব তরিয়া যা কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হতে কৃষ্ণ প্রাপ্তি হয় যাহা হতে গুরুমুখ পদ্ম বাক্য চিত্তে করিয়া ঐক্য আর না করিও মনি আশা আর না করিয়া মনি আশা শ্রী গুরু চরণে রতি এই সেই উত্তম গতি যে প্রসাদ পুরে সর্ব আশা যে প্রসাদ পুরে সর্ব আশা চক্ষুদান দিলা যে জন্মে জন্মে প্রভু সে দিব্যজ্ঞান বিধি প্রকাশিত দিব্যজ্ঞান বিধি প্রকাশিত প্রেম ভক্তি যাহা হইতে অবিদ্যা বিনাশ যাতে বেদে গায় যাহার চরিত বেদে গায় যাহার চরিত শ্রী গুরু করুণা সিন্ধু অধম জনর বন্ধু লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন লোকনাথ লোকের জীবন প্রভু কর দয়া দেহ মোরে পদ ছায়া প্রভু কর দয়া দেহ মোরে পদ ছায়া দেবে যায় দুচোখ ত্রিভুবন দেবে যায় দুচোখ ত্রিভুবন প্রভুপাদ পতিত পাবন জয় প্রভুপদ জয় প্রভুপদ প্রভুপদ জয় প্রভুপদ জয় জয় প্রভুপাদ 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 নমো বিষ্ণুপদায় কৃষ্ণপৃষ্ঠায় ভূতলে শ্রীমতে ভক্তি বেদান্ত স্বামিনীতি নামিনে नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे